It's Tony Thompson to Ben Harrison. Richmond, who's back today after his suspension. Thompson tries to clear. It's a hash clear, and so Heathcote's there. It's a shot. It's a goal. It's a goal. Sam Heathcote scores. It was a terrible clearance by Tony Thompson after just 1 minute of the game. Thompson kicked it against his defensive teammate Joel Bembolita. It fell to Sam Heathcote on the edge of the area on the half volley, and you've got to say it was a very good finish by the ex-Alty man. Good start by Ramsbottom. They are pressuring very high up the pitch.
They are pressuring. I think they've done the homework on Altrincham, but also the other problem we've got is that we are being far too sloppy in our passing. Quite a few clever little flicks have turned out not to be quite so clever. They haven't found the man, and another shot goes in, and that was from Daniels, I think, and Thompson this time makes a sprawling save and managed to set Harrison up for a counter-attack.
Densmore on the right wing. Bit of space here for the captain. Now Paul. Back to Densmore. We get a cross in towards the back post. Johnson's there. Oh, and gone out of play for a corner kick. Good play by Densmore. He tried to pick out Johnson at the back post, but in the end, the right back to Ramsbottom knocks it out of play for a corner. Towards the near post. Let's go! It's an equaliser. Great finish by Jordan Hume. It was a good corner by John Johnston towards the near post, and there was Jordan Hume to knock it in from about 4 yards out.
Yeah, I don't think the defence could do much about it, actually. It was an excellent corner to the near post, and Hume wasn't really marked up properly, but he did force his way through. He was very powerful, and he actually headed in from 2 yards out.
Alty have been playing well in the last 5 or so, and deserved that equaliser, and it was a good corner by Johnson. Here's Hancock. Can we make it even better now? Out wide towards Johnson. Bit of space here for the left winger. He's got Hampson in support. Hampson inside the box. Crossed in. Hume, can get a shot away. Oh, it's gone out of play for a corner. Really good play down the left-hand side between Johnson and Hampson. Hampson made the overlapping run. It was a low cross. Hume got a shot away, but in the end it was deflected wide. It's a throw-in by Densmore, and it's gone across to his defensive partner Ben Harrison, and that goal was in the 17th minute to make it 1-1. Here's Johnson, good play by Johnson. Here's Hume trying to hold it up, does really well, beats his man. Here's Johnson on the left wing, inside the box now. Can he get a cross in or a shot? Shot by Johnson. Oh, it's a good save. Good save by Tabiner. But that was fantastic hold-up play to beat off his man by Hume. He released Johnson, and in the end, it's a good save by the keeper Tabiner, and it's gone out of play for yet another corner.
So Thompson, underarm, bowls it out to Bembolita, who's playing once again in a central defensive position. Bembolita decides to go long. Altrincham only got one match, one man of Hume up forward. It comes back to Poole. Poole finds Johnson, left-hand side. Johnson draws the captain of Stock towards him. An additional player, but Hume, Johnson still inside the penalty area. Shot blammed away by the keeper. And United have to hurriedly clear it again away. And the centre half of Thompson diverts it out for a corner. But a lot of activity coming on this left-hand side, where Johnson giving him the ball, prepared to run at the United defenders, and he's got them worryingly worried. Johnson once again immediately comes inside to Hume. Hume on the edge of the penalty area. Outstretched save by the keeper of Tabiner. Needed to palm it away. Johnson's just down on the moment. Hopefully everything is okay. The referee's just having a word with one of the United players. Just managed to get it a toe poke in time and divert it out for a corner. Corner's taken by Poole. Comes off Heathcote, diverts it out for a corner on the opposite side. So Johnson is going to take this corner kick into the penalty area, 6-yard here. Finds to Hume. Swing on, It's 2-1. Nobody prepared to put a challenge in from Ramsbottom United, and Altrincham have done Ramsbottom again, Dave. 2 goals, 2 corner kicks.
Yeah, Johnson's now got 2 assists, hasn't he, after 33 minutes gone. Altrincham are now really turning the screw. Hume, he's letting the referee know that he's in a battle, isn't he? Every time he gets up from another tackle, he's holding his leg and wincing and so on, but he's a good whinge and a good player. And what I'm a bit surprised by is Wright really isn't in the game. He's not being used. If you noticed, I haven't seen him used at all.
There's a breakthrough from Hampson there from Johnson's pass. It's been cleared. The keeper doesn't quite come to Paul. Nearly comes to Richmond, but ricochets off his chest as Heathcote's trying to put pressure on Bembelita. We've got a 4-man wall. It's going to be Sam Heathcote to take the free kick, right-footed over the wall. Thompson scurrying and gets a hand to it to prevent it from going goal-bound. All credit to Tony Thompson, and an excellent free kick from Sam Heathcote, but Thompson's done quickly as it's a corner on the far side.
And it was Altrincham who kicked us off for the second half, but it's with Ramsbottom on the far side now, kicking towards the away end, the old checkers end in the second half. But Alty intercepts, and here comes John Johnson immediately after the break down the left-hand side. He's got a great turn of heels, I'll tell you that. He can't. Oh, it could be a goal there. It's cleared off the line. It was a pass back to the keeper. The keeper slips, and it just got cleared off the line in the end. But a very nervy moment there. It was a bit of a slip up there by the keeper. And now Alty can break. It's John Johnson on the left-hand side, up against the right back. Cuts inside, back to Connor Hampson. Will he cross? No, he goes back to Johnston. Now into the feet of Jordan Hume. Can he hold it up? He does so really well. He always does. Good 1-2. Back to Hume. Can he get a shot away? He can. Oh, he's got in. It's taking a massive deflection. But it's a hat-trick for Jordan Hume, and I'll tell you what, that was great build-up play there by Hume. A great 1-2. He took a shot, got a bit lucky with the deflection, but it's 3-1 to Altrincham.
Yeah, it was a really good build-up play there, and Hume was involved in it all stages, wasn't he? In the end, he had the shot, so I think he'll certainly want the match ball at the end of the match.
He clears it. And now it's up towards Jordan Hume. I'll tell you, that's a great first touch by Hume. Turns his man. He's got 2 players in support. It's James Poole. Poole with a shot. Oh, it's done just over. But once again, great play by Jordan Hume. Every time he gets played the ball to his feet, it's going to stick. You just know it's going to stick, don't you, Dave? And it's going to be Densmore, the captain, to take. Over the top towards Hume. Turns his man really well inside the box. Sets up Richmond. Shots. Oh, shoots wide. And he gets a corner. Must have taken a slight deflection, but it's a very good play. It's a very good play by Hume, who let the ball run across his body. Nods it back to Tony Thompson, who released the ball quickly to Densmore, who takes the ball forward for Altrincham. He's got Hume and Hancock in support. He takes Harrop inside. Can he get a shot away, Harrop? He does. Oh, it's a good effort, about 35, 40 yards out. It's worth a go. I think it was going wide, but the keeper couldn't take any chances. He just palmed it wide of his right post in the end.
Trailed it after 90 seconds from Sam Heathcote. That's a wonderful hat-trick, 2 goals in the first half. There's a lot of chance there from distance. It's taken a deflection on the acute angle on the far side. Thompson scurrying back. The ball went on the back of the net. Throw-in has been taken by Jerome Wright. Bembelita, who has looked a bit more assured in this half. No dallying as in what was shown in the first half as Poole finding Pearce. Pearce on the edge of the D. Pearce turns, thinks about having a shot. Shot left-footed, straight along the line, comfortably collected by Taberner, but excellent footwork from the substitute Tom Pearce. So Hampson now back on the park, takes it, the throw-in, plays it back to Poole. Inside to Hancock. Hancock has a shot, and once again the United keeper has to parry the ball away. Altrincham this afternoon had numerous shots well outside the penalty area and keeping Danny Taberner in the United goal extremely busy.
Well, I must admit that I wasn't that impressed with Jerome Wright. He was seen as a really classy acquisition. Ramsbottom on the attack. I'll speak in a minute.
Yeah, there's a deflection maybe. It's sailed up in the air, and Tony Thompson comfortably collects it. I think it may have been Daniels who's had that shot, but sorry, Moran, Paul, number 4. Sorry, Brian. So apologies for that. We think it's actually Eddie Moran who's had his name taken as Poole, trying to get Altrincham's 4th goal as a shot. Oh! Calamity by the keeper on the edge of the D. Hume's rather embarrassed. I don't think he wants to celebrate as such. He's got to put his hand to his face. But all I can say is Danny Taberner will not be watching the highlights. That's just sailed right underneath his legs. Hume had the shot on the edge of the D. It didn't perhaps bounce, or whether he was expecting it was going to bounce into his midriff, but who cares? Altrincham a 4 up, Dave. It's today, and if we keep saying that we're going to get chances and goalkeepers keep making mistakes, then we can only hope to benefit as Brownhill and Taberner once again between the pair of them, no communication. Brownhill sort of saying to Taberner, what the hell are you doing here? But it's going to be Jerome Wright to take the free kick. That's just a poor free kick, comes off the shins of the wall, and the referee's decided, to me, has blown extremely early. I reckon we've got less than 4 minutes on the injury time not being played, so 5 was shown, but that's irrelevant. Altrincham have progressed into this afternoon's FA Trophy second qualifying round, the Bulidbase FA Trophy by 4 goals to 1.